A rich girl regrets choosing a love without material wealth. She spent 7 months living a hard life with her poor boyfriend. After realizing the reality, she abandoned her newborn daughter and left the rented house with her parents. Even though the baby was crying out loud from hunger, she didn't look back once, because in the face of poverty, their love was completely worthless. So Rose left the father and daughter and went to live in the United States for 5 years. When she returned to Korea, she had become an advertising model. The company she signed with even sent someone to the airport to pick her up. Rose was just about to check into the hotel when she was spotted by her ex-boyfriend's sister. Naturally, she was scolded right away. Defending her brother, the sister grabbed Rose by the hair and refused to let go. Why give birth to a child if you're just going to heartlessly abandon it? It was all because of her selfishness that another man became a single father. The sister pulled out a big handful of Rose's hair in anger. Before leaving, she even warned her fiercely, saying she'd beat her again if she saw her next time. It felt so satisfying to vent for her brother, which made Seo-ro feel secretly pleased. After returning home, she told her mother about the incident, even showing off Rose's hair as a trophy for punishing the villain. This was her victory for the day, but the mother and daughter decided not to mention it, to avoid making Chio-yu sad. If Chio-yu found out about Rose's return, he would surely be upset again. In their hearts, they didn't want the two to have any more contact, but the more the family worried, the more it happened. One day, Chio-yu was assigned to a temporary job at the TV station, so he worked while taking care of his daughter. At that moment, a staff member suddenly approached, asking if Linglong could film a small commercial. The child originally scheduled for today couldn't come due to a fever, and they wanted to know if Chio-yu's daughter could fill in. After getting the man's approval, the child went to the makeup room to wait. Her obedient demeanor caught the attention of Rose, because Chio-yu only saw the woman's back. He mistook her for a TV station actress. Linglong performed very well under the director's guidance, especially her cute and obedient appearance, which won everyone's love. On the way home, the child looked at other kids with their mothers, and couldn't help but feel envious. She wished she could have both her parents too. Chio-yu noticed his daughter's thoughts, and quickly tried to distract her, but the child suddenly asked for a beautiful mother. In that moment, the man could only comfort her helplessly, telling her not to be sad. He would be the best mom she could have, 10 times, 20 times, or even 100 times better. He would give her everything she wanted, because his words finally made the daughter smile. But Chio-yu didn't know he could never replace her mother. Every time there was a parent-child event at kindergarten, other kids had their mothers with them, but Chio-yu, due to his busy work, often missed the performances. Linglong looked at the empty seats beside her, and once again felt sad. She wished her mom could sit next to her. Thinking about it, the child couldn't help but shed a tear. Although in the end, her dad arrived and joined her for the games. He even won first place in the performance, but the classmates still teased Linglong for not having a mother, and even mocked that her medal was fake, saying the teacher only gave it to her out of pity. Linglong defended herself, saying her mother was in the US, but that only led to more ridicule from her classmates. They asked why they had never seen her mother. This time, Linglong cried again in frustration.